sure.
Okay, cool. So we'll start that next week for sure. So I have the formations. It's cool. I even have your last pose. So we're gonna do that tonight. Okay. And then how about we do this because I'd really like to see you guys do this. Starting from that Susu Aishape part. Can I see you guys do that with an 8 count?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that's like weird. You know. All right. So let's try this. We've got, see you guys. Okay. So that starts, and you guys are crossed like this first. So you're crossed, and then you plie on and before you go into your susu. Okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. I'm counting wrong. I'm sorry. It's the ands. So it's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's all in the ands. I'm sorry. I was counting slower. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and keep going. 5 and 6 and through 7 and 8 and. So those are the passes back, 5 and 6 and front 7 and 8 end. And the arms are on the hips, and then for the last passes front, the arms come through 5th. Okay? So let's try that one more time. This is the harder part, okay? Here we go. So 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. It's kind of hard to tell. There's like a little bit of a lag on some of your videos, so sorry. Okay. Can we go into the next 8 count? So we'll go from that spot, but then we'll go to the next 8 count after that, which is the Bama. Quasi. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back 5 and 6 and front 7 and 8 and Batma 1 and around 2, Bourrée 3, 4, around 5 and up 6, 7 and through 8. Can I say the last from the Ranajam part, the last Ranajam with the arms overhead? Can I just see the legs on that? Okay, ready? 5. So that should be on, I'll give you 3, 4, and then you'll Ranajam 5, 6. Ready? So we go 3, 4, Ranajam 5, up 6, 7, and that should be the same leg that you guys double pay. I think, Gianna, I think you have the wrong leg. So let's just go through that really quick. Which way you step. So if you went through, hooray, here, we're coming around, left comes around, and then we step up onto the right. So if I'll face this way. So we step up on the right, the left goes to the back. So left is here, and then we step back again, and then the front left leg comes to double pay through. Okay? So you step 2 times. I think you're only stepping once. So if you're up and the left is here, we step left, right, left comes through. Okay? Good. And then you travel to a new formation. So, and that formation shouldn't be too tricky. You guys are just switching spots, okay? on that formation. Let me just make sure that, yeah. Yep, you guys just switch places with each other in your rows. So like Ellie and G switch together, and then Michaela and Lane switch together. So you're just switching spots. You just go over your right shoulder and you'll be good because you PK up onto your right. So just keep going over the right shoulder and it should be okay. All right. That part. Okay. How about we do this? How about we do it with the YouTube? And then if we have questions, we'll just kind of break it down after, see how we do. Is it okay if I don't make it super big, you guys, so I can watch you while we do it too? Okay. All right, I'll do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. First curve, second curve, close. First seat move, second, shunning, delay, rush back left. And first move, second move, nation day, or susu, first arms, second arms, and run to the straight line. Okay. 1 and 2 and 4 and or your boomerang, press through, kiss or Ellie, open, and lunge left back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Nice. Good. I would say I think you guys just have to get it up to speed a little bit more. That I think like the whole end part, obviously when the music comes in is the more quick part. So this is like the dance of extremes, I would say. Like the very beginning is you have to be super controlled and you have to hold things. And then the end is just like okay, so you just have to really, really make it just have to get there, okay? You have to make it happen. Your end poses, I'm gonna give those to you, okay? So let's go over that. It should end, you guys take that travel at the very end. You're not moving very far, so you're just traveling one space basically to the right. And then, and I think I messed that formation up too, so let me just fix that. No, it should be, right, you guys travel. Oh. No, I didn't mess that up. Okay, you're just moving one space over. So from the formation before, which was, I'll get up and I'll show you. Okay, so the formation from before, it should be Michaela, Laurel, yeah, Lane, and then Gianna, Ellie, okay? So you're kind of like in that little formation. You switch places so that it ends up being, yeah, that's where you end up, okay? So you guys switch spots, and then you're moving one place to your right. So you guys would end up being Ellie, Michaela, and then G, Lane, okay? So that's where you end up in that. It's like for the square, okay? And then your last pose is going to be 2 in the middle tighter and then 2 on the outsides, okay? So Ellie, you're tight with Michaela, and then Lane would be off this way, and G would be off this way, okay? So it's like, almost like tighter here, outsides are a little further apart, okay? So the very end pose, let me find this real quick. Okay. So if you're on the inside, okay, so this would be Ellie and Michaela. You guys are going to pop your, it's so hard with my dress. So your outside leg, if you're facing downstage, your outside leg, if you're coming on the inside, you're gonna pop that one up over your point, okay? So Ellie, you would have your right leg up. Michaela, you would have your left up. And it's like bent, okay? So you have it bent on the front, okay? That one's here, and then you guys are going to do your hands over, like, by your, in back of your head, like this, and then you're here, okay? So you're just tilt away from the center. So Ellie, you would be here, and then Michaela, you would be here. Okay? Yes? And then outside group, Gianna, you're here. So you are going to do your, okay, it's going to be open so that your outside leg, so your right leg, G, you would have that one in like a little bent tendu back. So you're going to plie on both legs, okay? And then your, I don't want to get this wrong. Your inside hand would be your left on this way, and then you're going to reach back with your right. So it'll be open like this. You plie, and then press this one over the top of your foot, and then you're here. Okay? Yep. And then it would be opposite for you, Lane, because you're here. Plie. This one goes up and over. And then your inside arm, outside arm. Okay? Can I see really quick? Good. Good. And then for you guys who are doing the hands over your head, make sure that it's like still facing a little bit outward so your pose is like to the audience. Yeah. Looks good. And then Lane and G, make sure your elbow is a little bit out further so that they can see that shape. Okay? Yeah. It's very statuesque. I like it. Okay, should we do this one more time with music? And then we'll call it a night, okay? Let's do it again. Okay, here we go.
Close. First suku, second shane, delay, brush back left. And first suku, second suku, eishite, or susu, first arms, second arms, and left to right to the straight line. Okay. One, and two, and four, and or your ring, third, press through, kiss or ellie, open, and lunge left back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
Good, you guys. Okay, I think that was good. That was better. That was a lot better from the first run through. So good. Okay, I think
So much fun.
it's gonna be fun, you guys. If you think of it a little bit more like jazzy style towards the end, you gotta kind of have to get out of the still fluid like ballet, but there's still some elements of jazz in that part. So just kind of pull that from your jazz background, okay? And we'll make it a little bit more sassy, okay? All right.
You got it.
Thank you guys. I think I'm going to send this off to you
Thank
tomorrow
you.
for the formations. So you guys just keep practicing with just the music too. Try not to use the video so much so that it gets in your brain and in your body. And you can do it by yourself if you needed to. Okay.
Okay.
I will see
Thank
you
you, ladies.
guys next
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.